So usually it's between 2 and minus 25 most days, but frequently dips to minus 35 at night.
Teacher mean fall down?
Yeah, dips, yeah. Like when you immerse something in water, you dip it, yeah.
This month I go to China.
Yes.
This month I
Yes.
go to China.
Yes, similar.
Maybe minus 6.
What part of China?
Shanxi. Shanxi is not in China.
Oh, I see.
Go to temple. Wutai-san.
Oh, I see.
Wutai-san.
Yeah.
This my friend. 30 people.
Why did you go in the winter time?
Every year.
Oh, you go every
Yes.
year.
Yes. Go to ceremony.
Oh, to a ceremony.
Yes, in the temple.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Many years ago, I went to Dalian. You know Dalian?
Oh, I know.
In Liaoning province.
In China.
Yeah, in China. Dalian, yeah. Yeah.
Teacher, I went there before.
Did you, to
I stayed
Dalian?
there for 1 month.
Oh, really?
Shenyang.
Yes, yes.
Near
North Korea, yeah. In 1981, my husband and me and 3 children, we went to Dalian for 1 year.
Near the sea, Dalian.
Yes, near the sea. We spent 1 year.
It's the north.
Northeast,
Northeast.
yeah, northeast, yeah. So, yeah. Nice city, yeah.
I never.
We spent 1 year teaching English. My husband.
Very long time teacher.
Yeah.
1 year.
Yeah.
Teacher, how can you live? How can you live?
How can you live in that?
In that temperature.
Yeah, that's a good question. It is, because it seems like those temperatures seem like, they seem like it's unfit for human habitation. It's unfit for humans to live, though in those temperatures. Because if you are outside, you can die very quickly. In fact, this winter in Toronto, which is about 40 miles from where I live, one poor man, a young man in his about 30, in a wheelchair, was coming home at night and he couldn't open his front door. And in the morning, his mother found him dead in the wheelchair. Couldn't come in. Yeah. And he didn't have a phone, and he died in the wheelchair because very quickly you can die in that temperature. And every year people die from hypothermia, it's called hypothermia.
Hypothermia. Usually old people?
Yes, frequently.
Easy to die.
Yeah. Hypothermia, because if the heating in your house goes off for some reason, and then if you're sleeping, you don't realize it. And then old people, when they get very cold, they get very agitated, and they get confused, and they don't know to phone, they don't know, and then they are found dead. Not uncommon. It's very, so you cannot stay outside for very long, because the other problem is you get hypothermia and you get frostbite. Frostbite is your ears and your nose and those, maybe your fingertips get frozen and they fall off. Yeah, frostbite. So very dangerous at those temperatures. So we can't keep animals outside. We cannot. They have to be in heated surroundings. And this is not the coldest part. This is the warmest part of Canada. It's not the coldest part. Vancouver is warmer, but this in my area this is warm. Up north is very cold. Yeah.
We
How
like
much
this.
your country, teacher? How much your country about temperature?
I don't understand the question.
How much temperature your country have? Do your country have?
The whole-
your
The whole
town,
country.
your town.
The whole country.
Only your town, your home.
In my home, this is the temperature. I'm talking about my area. Yeah, it's my area. But you know, Canada is very large. It's a huge country, so there's a lot of variation. But it's a cold country, so it never gets very hot. Not like Thailand. It never gets very. In the summertime.
In Canada.
Pardon?
You come from Canada?
Yeah, from Canada. In the summer, I come from Canada, but I was not born in Canada. I was born in Ireland.
Born
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but
It's not Canada.
no, north what?
Canada.
Canada?
You stay in Canada
Yeah,
and
but I was born in Ireland, and I moved to Canada. I immigrated to Canada in 1971. Yeah, when I was 24.
24.
Teacher,
Yeah.
how hot does it get?
How hot does it get? I was about to tell you that. Yeah. It gets usually,
Now you understand what I am.
yes, exactly. How cold does it get? How hot does it get? The highest. Temperature is usually around 25, usually, but it can vary from doesn't usually go above 30. That's very unusual to have 30 degrees. So usually it will go from, in the summertime, from 20 to 30 degrees, yeah. But 30 is unusual. I would say maybe 28. 28. And sometimes not frequently.
It's a beautiful weather.
28, yeah, and occasionally it's 30. Degrees. Okay, very occasionally. But we have high humidity. We have, that's a problem sometimes. So sometimes high humidity. You know what humidity is? We had that word before. Humid is when it's about to rain. It gets very damp. The air gets damp. Yeah.
Don't chew. Don't do it, chew it.
So it's unpleasant when we have high humidity. The heat is not nice then. And our summer is from June to August, June, July, and August, basically. June, July, and August.
Teacher, what month
That's summer.
can I go to visit your country?
Yeah,
Is it good weather for
yeah.
visiting? June, July, August?
No, I think this is the best month, fall. The best time, fall. Fall or autumn. Fall and autumn are the same, you know. That's from September, October, November.
That's a good season to go.
That's the best time.
better time.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why.
Can you for spring?
Better September, October. November is not nice. November gets dark very early and it can be very cold. And sometimes we can have snow. So November is not the best, not a good time. But September, October are very good. And especially the middle here, towards the end of September, halfway through September to halfway through October is the best time. Just there. Because the trees, we have many trees and beautiful trees. And the leaves, they turn golden and red and brown, and it's beautiful.
Many colors.
Oh, absolutely, it's so stunning.
Many
Yeah.
flower, many
Yeah,
colors.
it's beautiful, really. And the weather is cool, you know, it's not too hot, and it's bright sunshine. It's very pleasant. So that's the best time to go.
September is a spring season.
Pardon?
September is spring. Spring.
No, that's autumn.
Autumn.
September is autumn, yeah,
Autumn.
is autumn. Spring is... And then winter. Winter would be December to February, December, January, February. And then spring is March, April, May. So our seasons, spring, it's not a very good time to go. It's not a good season in Canada because it can be very wintry. Because the spring is very short. So March can be like winter. It doesn't feel like spring. And April still, you can still even get